Wait, is that Freddy Fazbear? Our hero's making something totally unhinged tonight?
Step 1. Prep the molds by smashing these legends in some very satisfying blue sand. Gotta add a support screw so this whole metal masterpiece actually stays in one piece. And here comes the molten silver. Look at it fill those decals. Wait for the reveal. Is that a buff banana man? You keeping this or running away?
Ever wonder what happens if you pour molten silver into sand?
Our hero is making a mold using these tiny toys and some random cutlery.
Everything has to be pressed perfectly into this purple sand.
Now for the best part. Watching that silver fill the gaps is peak satisfaction.
Look at how it flows and connects everything together. Spider-Man was made of solid silver. First, we squish our hero into this crunchy green sand.
Just cleaning up the details before we give him some metal upgrades. And here comes the spicy juice. Look at that glow go. Time to dig through the dirt and find our shiny friend.
Turning this toy into solid metal, let's go.
Squishing it into this blue sand like a total pro.
Time for the spicy juice. Look at it fill those tiny channels, satisfying. Digging for silver now. The detail is actually kind of ridiculous.
Turning plain sand into a silver masterpiece? Our friend is on it. It starts with a super steady hand and these tiny molds. Honestly, how are they so still? I would have dropped everything.
Every stamp has to be perfect, no pressure or anything, right? Our hero is literally making art with a stick.
Just some kinetic sand and a light bulb for a custom mold. Time for the molten metal. Honestly, look at that flow.
Bury it in sand, or we have a new meta front.
What happens if we turn a spoon-headed spider hulk into solid gao? First, we disassemble our hero and press every part into the sand mold. Now for the best part. Watch this molten silver flow. It is so satisfying.
Watch this liquid silver turn into something wild.
So our friend starts by hammering a dagger into some sand.
Now they are carving little tiny rivers for the silver.
Here comes the best part. That liquid glow is everything.
Ever wonder what happens when you pour liquid fire into sand?
Our hero's prepping the vibes by making perfect sand impressions. So satisfying. Now for the spicy part. Watching that molten silver fill every tiny detail is literal therapy. Turning our favorite bunny officer into solid silver. First, we squish her into this purple sand gold. Now for the satisfying part, pouring that glowing liquid metal so smooth. She looks incredible. Would you try this?